I'm here with James Kurz. James, fantastic panellist. Thank you for being part of tonight's event and being such a great speaker.
Thanks, Lawrence. Thank you very much for having us.
Hey, James, for the audience, I know the live crowd really enjoyed the presentation and your insight, especially because you're an ex-mariner yourself. You've lived it. But for the audience watching back on screen, tell us a little bit about your role and now with Coastal Bridge, and also how you're involved with the industry as well.
Yeah, thanks, Lawrence. Yeah, I was a mariner. I was working on ships for only a very short amount of time. When I was on the ships, my captain said to me, "You don't want to work on ships. Go get a job on land." So that's what I did.
Yeah.
But I wanted to stay in the maritime context, and that's what I did. I've worked with the same company for 13 years, Pacific International Lines, an AAW group. So I really enjoy still being in the maritime context. It's really great to see the next generation coming through as well, but also dealing with the older generation as well and learning. And I think there's a lot more we can do in the industry to innovate as well.
Yeah. And James, I think tonight is all about ALMAC and the importance of Hong Kong and the role it plays in global supply chains, but especially here for Australian carriers and logistics companies, innovation companies. Have you learnt anything new yourself meeting some of the people today?
Absolutely. It's actually a really diverse crowd, and it's not your usual crowd you get at these events. So I learned a lot about the Hong Kong geography, about the terminals, about some free trade arrangements as well, which I didn't know about. Yeah. Some excellent tax concessions, which is really good. Yeah. But I think the Hong Kong government's willingness to engage with community and industry is really important. Mm-hmm. And I think that we'll definitely be attending ALMAC, and I really encourage other people to as well.
Fantastic. Yeah. Thanks, James. Again, wonderful presentation. Thank you for being part of the panel discussion as well. I know that everyone will really enjoy the dialogue and your engagement, and thanks for supporting the mission as well.
No worries. Thank you very much, Lawrence.
Thanks, James. Cheers.